This is a pencil. Okay, I can see why. I can see why you said boo. But think about it. This pencil is the reason why we can write our thoughts on paper, why we can express ourselves into words, why there's writing, why we learn. This pencil has integrated and paved the way for new education styles. But I know why you do. It's boring looking, isn't it? It's really boring. Now, this is a pencil pinwheel. I know, it's gorgeous, right? Now, this pencil pinwheel can be produced with only 3 simple steps. Now, these steps I got on from www.leslietryon.com. Now, these steps are only 3 simple ones. For instance, step number 1 is to gather your art supplies. Step number 2 is to create the pinwheel itself. And step number 3 is just to put the pinwheel onto the pencil. And there, you're done. You get this, you have this, and now you get this. Yeah. Now, that moves me on to step number 1. Now, as mentioned before, step number 1 is to gather your art supplies. Now, the art supplies needed for this project are so. Number 1, you need a square piece of paper. Number 2, you need a wooden pencil. Number 3, you need some scissors to cut. Please be careful. And number 4, you just need 1 thumbtack. And that's it. That's all you need to create your pencil paper. That's it. That's all you need. Now that moves me to my second step. The second step is to create the pinwheel itself. Now to create the pinwheel, all you need to do is you grab your square paper, and all you need to do is fold it corner to corner like so. And once you do that, you're gonna take 1 pencil, not the wooden one, a normal one, and you're gonna mark it 1/3 from the center. With this helps you have a good direction of where to stop when you're gonna cut. Because if you cut it too in the center, then the piece is just simply gonna fall up and no pinwheel. Boo. So now after you marked it 1/3 from the center, you're gonna take your scissors like so, and you're gonna cut it. And once you use your mark, you're gonna stop at the marked place. Cut, 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 cut. Now you're done. Now after that, this is very important. You have to take every other corner and then fold it to the center like so. And make sure it's every other, because if you do every one corner, it's just gonna look weird and it's not going to be right. So after you fold it every other corner, you get this, a nice pinwheel. Finally, you take 1 thumbtack and you put it through the middle. Now you have to make sure that all the corners are in the thumbtack, because if not, then they have one fly out and then it ruins and it won't spin. Now once you've done that with the thumbtack and the pinwheel, you're gonna take your wooden pencil, the eraser side of course, not the wooden one because it wouldn't work, and then you gotta stick it together and boom, you get a pencil pinwheel. Now, other than being a decorative source, you can still write on this pencil. For instance, hi. It's a good way as a writing utensil, and it's also a nice decorative form. And then it's not boring and it's not ugly. It's beautiful, extravagant, and it's a nice decorative tool. So congratulations, you made a pencil pinwheel. And you only did it with 3 steps. And those 3 steps, as mentioned before, was from www.leslietryon.com. And those 3 steps were, number 1, gather your art supplies. Number 2, make the pinwheel itself. And number 3, put the pinwheel on a pencil. So congratulations. From a boring, ugly pencil, you made a beautiful pencil pinwheel.